Over in Borno State, Maiduguri farmers have predicted hike in food commodities following the flood that devastated homes, claimed lives and destroyed farmlands across Borno State. The disaster happened at the peak of the rainy season when farmers invested hugely in food production for consumption and trade. Trust TV's Bitrus Kurisi has more in this report.
In 2023, farmers in Borno State experienced low rainfall as a result of climate change. The rainfall deficit withered crops and farmers recorded poor harvest. Farmers again this year are expecting low yield due to flood disaster that claimed lives, displaced millions and swept away farmlands. The devastation affected Maiduguri and neighboring local government areas, predominantly farming communities. Maiduguri is a farmer. He has been into farming a variety of crops in different locations for several years. According to him, there is prospect of bumper harvest this year as most farmlands were destroyed by flood. He said the impact will no doubt cause food scarcity and increase in food prices.
We farmed much this year, but the flood destroyed it. In some other places, it didn't affect their crops. Few were lucky to have good yields, and I doubt it will be enough for them, and this will cause poor harvest.
The
flood affected our farm, and the flood came with pests, which also destroyed other farms. Many people lost their farms. We are having that feeling that price of food commodities will increase because, as you can see, the crops planted haven't riped. As you can see, we are harvesting the little beans we got. Maize, guinea corn, all have been swept in the water. And when such disaster happens, there will be scarcity of food.
The farmers here are seeking for government intervention.
We want the government to support the affected communities, especially those farms were impacted by the flood. And the federal government should please reduce the price of fuel because the food inflation is caused by the cost of fuel. The government should support us with farming inputs. We know with what has happened these past years. We pray that we don't experience it anymore.
The little left on unaffected farmlands, farmers will have no choice but to utilize it and hope that such disaster does not reoccur next season. I'm Bitrus Kurisi, Trust TV News, Maiduguri.